That's good. Hey everybody, so it's been about a week since we've had all the corn off and we've been working on hauling manure. Just dropped the pump in. We have about 15 or 20 acres that we need to haul, and we're gonna try and finish that up today and get started with planting cover crops. My uncle's gonna haul the manure. We just gotta set the pipe up and then it'll be good to go. I'm gonna go work on getting this drill hooked up. I think Dad's down here now getting started. The plan is actually to run 2 drills today. We're renting this S drill that is similar to the one we used this spring for alfalfa, if you remember. This is from M&W Agribusinesses. If you're interested, they're located in around Lancaster County area, but we wanted to try this one for cover crops, see how it works. This is a little different than the one we had used last spring because the discs are more straight, so it shouldn't give us as much issues with building up trash or whatever between the discs. And we're gonna run some acres with this machine and see how we like it. Guess we'll put the 7130 on here and then get the New Holland hooked up to our John Deere drill. Looks like the tires are low in the front. Gonna have to put some air in these before we move it. First thing with this drill is we gotta grease all the bearings on the discs, and it's just a pain because half of the units are in the front. You gotta crawl in between the rows to try to get to them. It's not the handiest. The drill should be ready to go. We're gonna work at loading it now. Dad's going to get a forklift. We're gonna be putting cover crops on all the corn grounds. We have about 130 acres to cover. And we have triticale, which is triticale, however you wanna say it. This is what we're gonna be planting for spring forage. So we're gonna be planting it now in the fall. It'll kind of go dormant over the winter and then keep growing in the spring, and we'll be harvesting it. The rest of what we have is just for cover that we're gonna kill off in the spring. So we have some, oh, this is triticale as well. We have some rye. This is rye, so that we're gonna just plant at a lower rate and then we'll kill it off in the spring. And we also have this other seed. Well, here's 2 more totes of trit, but then we have the mix. Right here, it's a mix. They have some different seeds they mix together. So we're gonna be putting that stuff in the John Deere drill right now. Dad's gonna get started with that, and then we're gonna put triticale in that S drill. This tote is 2,200 pounds. Don't quite trust lifting the skid loader up over that with that much weight. So we're gonna use the neighbor's forklift. So these totes open up in the bottom. There is a hole you can open up, but the problem is we usually can't reach over far enough. This forklift's a little bigger than the one we were using last year, so maybe it'll work. We'll see how much it can reach. see we got a mix of seed. I'm not even sure what all's in here. There's some rye and there's peas. They just had some extra stuff they kind of mixed together and sold us kind of cheaper, so should be a good cover crop. Couldn't quite fit it all in. Still a couple 100 pounds in there. Now we'll put a Toyota Triticale in the S drill. I had some lunch and I'm ready to head out and start drilling with this Esh. The thing I like about this drill is it turns sideways for road travel. Maybe we should trade the John Deere in for one of those bad boys. Alright, what we're going to be doing is planting over the corn acres. We spread manure on here, and now we're going to be planting cover crops. You can see the soybean field is not harvested yet. Getting closer though. We'll make sure everything's working. To me it looks like they're a little deep. Might adjust it back a little bit. There's a few differences between this drill and ours, our John Deere that my dad's using right now. This one plants a 5.5 inch row width and ours is 7.5. The other difference with this one is it has the tillage coulters in the front. So these are just running, kind of tilling the ground up, and we kind of like that because it stir the ground, stir the manure in a little bit because we did spread manure on here. This drill is only 12 feet wide and ours is 15, but you can run faster with this one, so it should make up for that. Okay, I'm empty now. Got one load of seed out. We filled the drill up again. I have some chores I have to do now, so I'm gonna come back to this later. It is the next day now. My dad was running this rig a bunch then. He finished up that farm over there, 30 acres. Now I'm gonna get started seeding at the home place. to have a cover crop on all the ground over the winter. This will just help protect the soil against erosion and also prevent weeds from growing, especially in the spring. Okay. It's the next day now. We got about 2.5 inches of rain overnight, which we were needing rain, but didn't quite get all our triticale planted, but that's fine. We still have time. We're cleaning up the estro. We're gonna send it back. Someone else is gonna use it, and it might be a little bit till we're back in the fields anyway. Did about 55 or so acres with it. We'll have to finish with ours now. So to finish out this video, I just want to thank you guys. I finally got a chance to go to my P.O. box the other day, and I hadn't been there in a while, a little too long. And I got a bunch of stuff, a bunch of letters, so thank you for those. And somebody sent me a set of straps for taking filters off and a battery powered grease gun. So that's awesome. I'm not sure, I didn't see a name on who sent it, but thank you so much. We'll have to get those out and put them to work. But yeah, I appreciate all your letters and also emails. I don't always keep up with responding to emails, but I do appreciate you guys reaching out. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.